Welcome to the Veterans Gaming Podcast. This is episode 52 of my Football Manager 24 career mode. If you've been watching my other episodes, I am no longer the manager of Oldham FC. I am now the manager of Wycombe. And so I wanted to make that correction because I've been pronouncing it Wycombe all this time, and that is not the correct pronunciation. It is Wycombe FC. That's the team that I'm taking over for. So let me just go ahead and correct that. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and get into the action. I'm about to have my first match here. It'll be a preseason friendly, but before that, I want to take care of some staff responsibilities. So let's see. Hiring and firing the general manager. Okay, all that is delegate. I'm gonna. Oops, no, I don't want to take control of that. Everything here is delegated, except for I want to take control of hiring and firing the medical staff, the scouting staff, and the coaching staff. Let's see, hiring and firing of the under 21s. I don't want to mess with that. I just want to take control of hiring and firing the main staff, as far as the coaching staff, the medical staff, and the scouting staff. Let's see. Decide which Wycombe Wanderer staff should undertake courses. Yeah, I'll take. You know what? I'll let the technical director do that. I mean, he's been doing it, so we'll confirm that. And then as far as contracts, let's see. Do I negotiate the contracts with all these contract stuff? I'll let other people do that. Renewing the Wycombe under 21 coaching staff. I'll let somebody else do that. I've got enough responsibility as it is. So let's go to the inbox, and I'm going to have, before we go to our first match against Leamington, which is going to be the last match of the preseason, and it's going to be the only it's going to be the only match that we'll probably do tonight. I'm going to do obviously the weekly staff meeting, and like I said, I'll do that one match tonight, and then maybe in the next couple of nights I'll go ahead and start my League One campaign, and then hopefully I can start doing things with the transfer window as well. There's a couple of players that I'm looking at as far as signings from, and I'm trying to get them from my old team, from Oldham Athletic. But for now, let's attend the meeting. I think Sam Grace should be replaced in his assignment to handle shot stopping coaching for Wycombe, as it's not a category he's well suited to. Okay, Sam Grace is the under 21 head coach. Okay, then let's go ahead and remove that assignment. Here we go. Now let's start getting to know my players. The way Joe Law, who's a 23-year-old center back, the way Joe Law has been developing recently, he looks like he can become just as good as Jason McCarthy. I'm of the increasing opinion that Zane Pelling has the potential to become a quality player for this club, perhaps slightly surpassing the ability of our second best striker, Sam Vokes. Okay, let's take a look at this Zane Pelling. I guess he's from the under 21 team. Okay, he's got good technique. He's a young prospect, way off first team level. Doesn't have a lot of physical attributes though, just balance. Got a lot of bravery and aggression. But as far as finishing and first touch, not a whole lot. So he probably won't feature in this team at this time. Tomos Griffiths has been developing really well, and it looks like he could end up being as good as Luke Leahy. Tomos Griffith, 6'1", 160-pound. Is going to be a central defender. Has great jumping reach. Fitness and balance is good. Tackling, not so great. Same thing with marking and heading. Those things are going in any improvement. He's got good leadership and is a good, gets high marks for teamwork. So give him his props for that. Again, you're watching the Veterans Gaming Podcast, episode 52 of my Football Manager career mode. I am starting off with Wycombe Wanderers. I have been, again, for if you wasn't watching earlier, I've been pronouncing it Wycombe for all this time, but that is not the correct pronunciation. It is Wycombe Wanderers. All right, so let's continue here. Let's see what we got. Thomas Griffin isn't going to get the playing time he needs here right now, so it makes sense to the loan market. All right, let's put him on loan. It's fair enough. Zane Pelling, does she need to be put on loan? No, he does not. All right, let's move on. We currently do not have an under 21 assistant coach. Okay, so Connor Jennings would be a great addition. But we also have Tom Hannigan, and looks to me they both got 11 in motivation. They've got 11 in people management, 11 in tactical knowledge. However, Hannigan has a 13 in judging player ability and judging player potential. So I think I should add him. Let's see, Tom Hannigan. Okay, he looks like he's just, I think he's just slightly better than Connor Jennings. So I think I'm going to hire him. Let's move on. Let's see what we got here. The coaching department currently has capacity. I think we could benefit from adding Jody Morris to the coaching staff, as he'd help develop our players' technique. I'd recommend trying to hire Am Balsam as performance analyst because the team needs his data analysis skill. Let's see, Jody Morris. Okay, great determination, motivation, technical, tactical as far as coaching. Very good. Great at working with youngsters. Okay, maybe not so much with fitness, but attacking and defending is very good. And let's see. We currently do not have a head of youth development. We should give strong consideration to hiring Ben Robinson for the coaching team because he works well with young players. He's from Poland. Got a good reputation. He's 16 at working with youngsters. Okay, so it sounds like we got really three really good hires here. Might mess up the payroll a bit, but that's kind of out of my realm here. I'd recommend trying to hire Alan Steele as general manager. He needs somebody that can judge player potential. We should strongly hire Mick Buckley because of his adaptability. Let's see, Alan Steele. Okay, let's see what we got here. Extensive knowledge of England, which is what we're going to need. Mick Buckley. Okay, 17 determination. That's good. I like that. All right. Let's continue. Let's see. I think we could benefit from adding Sean Gilsbury. He would improve our analysis department. Let's focus on the general manager. Focus on that. And then I'm going to skip on Buckley, but I want to add Gillespie to the staff. Let's move on. We should give strong consideration to hiring Alex Potter for the medical team. He's a capable sports scientist. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, he's got a 14 in that. All right, let's take a chance on him. We should give strong consideration to Hiring Javon Hasted for the medical team. I think Alex Potter will be better. Oh, Andrew Hughes. Okay, Andrew Hughes is going to be a little bit better, so let's add Hughes. Let's end the meeting. And let's go with the follow-up actions here. Let's go back down here to the sports scientist. I'm going to go with Andrew Hughes first. Analyze the deal. Okay, so he's been approached. Let's approach Alan Steele as far as the general manager. Let's go with let's go with Ben Robinson as the head of youth development. Let's go ahead and just try to sign all these gentlemen. Ewan Balsam. He's going to be our data analyst. So let's sign him. Approach to sign him. Jody Morris. No face, but it's got a lot of determination. Works great with youngsters too. Unemployed, but not for long. So let's go ahead and get, and this one's going to be probably the biggest signing. Okay. Let's give Tom Hannigan a chance here. All right, so let's continue. Okay, set pieces are an important way for the team to gain an advantage. A good tactic should be complemented by conclusive set piece routines. Dang, I have forgot about this. Okay, let's see what we see. I'm not very good at this portion of it, so let's go with the induction. I think what we should do, your input is required to better understand your set piece preferences. It will help you set up routines which you can later adjust. Richard Thomas is going to be our assistant coach, so let's go with oh, it says the pros and the cons too. Realize I'm zonal marking combines the benefit. Protects key areas of the box. Less vulnerable to losing markers. Crosses in between zones can cause confusion. Biggest aerial defenders will mark zonally. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the hybrid. What post do you want the players marking? I wanna I'm gonna go near post on that one. How many players do you want to leave forward? I want to go counter attack. How do you prefer the ball to be delivered from attacking set pieces? I'm gonna go far post. How many players do you want to leave back defending during the attacking set piece? I'm gonna go balanced on that one. How do you want your set pieces to be delivered into the penalty area? I prefer in swing. Okay, so the set piece part is being created. Okay, ooh, I don't understand this part. Okay, this is the set piece panel. Here you can switch between the different set pieces and scenarios. Here you can save, load, and create new routines. Okay, this is something I'll probably have to do this when I'm not on the air here. But this is quite interesting. I never really took this. I never really took this into consideration, to be honest. But set pieces were never really a problem though. You can edit here. You can edit our set piece responsibilities. You can even delegate full control to a staff member. Okay. Here you can is where you can set the instructions for ball delivery. Change any of these selections by selecting the relevant button. Your primary set piece takers are determined by your choice of in swinging or out swinging delivery and their footedness. Okay. This is where we can assign our set piece instructions. Everything here is planned using categories such as aerial threats, recovery defenders, and so on. On a match day, we use these categories to assign roles to players based on their attributes. By planning our set piece routines in this way, it allows us to be flexible enough to react to any situation. Our creative routines will be adaptable to any team selection, injury, or red card. Okay, so in the box, aerial threats, attack far post, mark keeper. Okay, interesting. All right. Categories are all ranked from top to bottom based on the player's relevant attributes. Each instruction can be changed by viewing them. You can also reorder or move instructions by dragging and drop them as you see fit. Okay, I know there's some videos out there about this that are kind of more specific, so when I get an opportunity, I'll try to watch those videos and kind of go from there. Each instruction category listed can be opened by selecting their name. Okay. These ranked category lists will be used to determine which player is assigned each instruction on a given match day. The priority list on the right hand side will determine the order in which we assign these instructions to players. And I can even ask the assistant to assign that too. All right. You can see a preview of your created set piece routine on the right hand side of the screen. Please note that this is just an approximation, and the way the opposition shape may affect how things actually play out on a match day. All right. Okay. The settings button enables you to preview your routine with your current selected squad and switch the previewed routine to the other side of the pitch. Okay. But I think I'll delegate yeah, I'll delegate all that to Richard Thomas. All right. All right, so let's continue. I've already set up my tactics. I did that off air. So we're getting ready to head on to our match against Leamington. Okay, we're going to have a code of conduct in preparation for the new season. Club captain Jason McCarthy has presented us with a potential code of conduct. The team have suggested fixed fines in place of ad hoc disciplinary action, and as such will happily abide by the rules of the campaign. You are free to make adjustments to the suggestions below or opt out of using a code of conduct altogether. You can also ask Richard Thomas for his input, the assistant coach. If you skip the code of conduct, you will have the opportunity to discipline players on a case-by-case basis. I think this is fair. Missed training half a week, then 1 week, then 2 weeks. The fourth time, going to be demote the player. Gone AWOL, definitely got to demote the player for that. Multiple bookings. Yeah, let's go with 2 weeks. That's fair for the fourth time. Sending off a second booking and send off straight red. I think all this is fair. So we'll confirm. So we've already taking care of the code of conduct. Okay, let's continue. I've put together a report on the dynamics within the squad in order to keep you informed of the relationships and overall happiness in the locker room at the current time. I would advise familiarizing yourself with the dynamics of the squad before talking to the players in an effort to better understand the hierarchy of the locker room and the relationships within it. I think it now would be a good time to introduce yourself to the players and let them know what you expect of them. Let's see. There is a good sense of unity between the players, and they should have little cause for complaint about the way things are going. The leaders are McCarthy, Volks, and Leahy. The influential players are Wheeler, Hanlon, Stryjek, Kane, Vincent, Young, Butcher, and Farino. And Joe Lowe is one of the influential players. Okay? It may be early days, but the players are going to take some convincing to get past your lack of experience. Fair enough. Let me introduce myself. Okay, we've got Jason McCarthy, who's the captain, the vice captain, Sam Volks. These are the team leaders. You've got McCarthy, Volks, Leahy, and then Matt Butcher is highly influential. Let's see, what position does Matt Butcher play? Okay, it doesn't say. It'll say later. I'm not going to really try to mess with this team too much. They did finish 15th in League One. But one of the mistakes I did make when I was manager of Oldham, I got rid of the captain like immediately, and that's something that I should not. Now looking back, that's something that I should not have done. So hey, you live and you learn. So I learned from that. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to try to throw the team into disarray by trying to get a new captain. Like I said, that's something I did on. That's something I did in my last job, and I think ultimately that kind of ended up costing me. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, let's see. See what we got here. Chris Farino, Joe Lowe, influential player. Hanlon, influential. Farino, Wheeler. Okay. I know that many of you may not have heard of me, so I wanted to personally introduce myself to you as the new Wycombe coach. Or I can just say I wanted to take the opportunity to introduce myself as the new Wycombe coach. They don't know who I am, so I'll go here. Okay. Slightly positive overall atmosphere. Encouraged. Positive, encouraged. Slightly positive, encouraged. Okay. So far, so good. So far as how they're receiving me. Jason McCarthy, the captain, says welcome. It's what you do here that counts, so nobody will judge you based on your reputation. Okay. I'd like to talk to you about our Sky Bet League One aims for the forthcoming season, the FA Cup aims. I'd appreciate collective support and adherence to the code of conduct. I have nothing else to talk about, so thank you again. That'll be all for now. I want to talk about the aims for League One. Okay, they're very happy. Positive, very happy. I'm really feeling us. The captain says, I'm really feeling us this season. The league isn't going to know what hit it. I want us to aim for a playoff place because we're definitely good enough to do that. I think we're good enough to finish in mid-table, and that should be our aim. I think we're good enough to avoid relegation. I think we're good enough to finish in the top half. I don't want us to even contemplate a relegation battle. We're good enough to avoid getting dragged into one. I'm going to go a playoff place. Let's go with this one. I want us to aim for a playoff place because we're definitely good enough to do that. Oh, they're offended. What's going on? Come on now. At least try to be realistic. You're setting us up to fail. I don't think I'm being unrealistic at all. If everyone gives 100%, we can achieve what I said. That still doesn't seem fair to us. Okay, that's why we have these meetings. So that still doesn't seem fair to us. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this before it really kicks in here. But already, I'm trying to aim high here. What the heck? What the heck? I'm disappointed to say that the majority of the players haven't reacted well to what you said, and so squad morale has taken a slight hit. The players are largely unhappy with the expectations. Ah, brother. Come on, y'all. Aim high. Player targets and promises, I already know all that, so we'll continue. My goodness. Lack of ambition. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, see that's frustrating for me. That's frustrating for me. Just the lack of ambition on this team. Whether you want to prepare your team for the next match and develop your players to their full potential, training is key. Let's see. Plan general training. Let the coaching staff do that. First team individual training, coaching staff. Let them do that. For now. All right. Okay, I'm going to meet the media before my first match. A press conference has been called at Adams Park to officially introduce you to the media as the new coach of Wycombe Wanderers. I think failing to attend your first press conference in charge of Wycombe, would really upset the press, so I will attend. Wow, look at all this media. This is a lot more media than what I'm used to. All right. So we've got Ryan Downs, Scott Hancock, Matt Perry, Jasper Leach. Okay, we got like 12 reporters here. All right. Let's kick off the press conference with Lewis Martin's question. First of all, Kevin, how do you feel sat here as the new Wycombe head coach? It's a real honor to be entrusted with this role, and I'm really excited about the future. Let's start with positive. Obviously, they're all neutral here. If we can talk for a moment about your previous job, you chose to resign from your post at Oldham. Do you have any regrets in leaving? There's no regrets here. It was the right time to move on, and I'm looking forward to the future. Over your career, you've become well known for your distinctive brand of soccer. Do you think it will be a good fit for your new team? I really believe in my system, but it requires a certain type of player, which is the kind of player I want to bring to the side. No, I don't want to do that. Every group of player brings a different set of strengths and weaknesses for a head coach, so I'm looking forward to finding a system that suits them best. You spent very little time away from the game before taking over at Wycombe. Was there a conscious effort to ensure that you stayed active? I think it was imperative because soccer is my life, and I hate to be out of the game for too long. Okay. Have you made any decisions regarding your coaching staff? I think it's too soon to discuss any changes I may or may not be making. Okay, they're kind of down here. The public will want to hear a proper answer from you. Have you made any decisions? I'll review things in due course, but I don't expect sweeping changes. Okay. Have you met the players yet? If so, what is the mood in the camp? It's a new dawn for the club, and the players want to impress me and show me what they're capable of. Only very briefly, and I can't comment. No, we've not. Let's go with this one. It's early days, of course, but I'm sure we'll all be able to respect and learn from each other. What was it about Wycombe that appealed to you so much? The stature of the club is incredible. It's a huge club, and it means so much to me to be sitting here as the head coach. Okay, that's the end of the press conference. Charlotte Hancock says a slightly negative reaction. Okay, I'm kind of off to a tough spot here. Okay, the club's administrative team have provided you with a summary of the current financial fair play regulations. The Wycombe board will keep you regularly updated as to what financial measures will be required to ensure the club complies with these regulations. So the surplus max is 5.8. You got a budget salary of 2.979 million. Surplus 2.872. All right. I just want to get this match over with here. Okay. Okay, let's see. It's basically just a resume of that question. Let's go to team selection. Oh, well, I got to pick the team from scratch. Let's go with okay, let's go with the captain on the right side. Okay, let's go with the ball-playing defender. Let's go with Forino, and let's go with Joe Lowe for the left fullback. Who can play left? Let's go with Luke Leahy. The anchor man. Let's go with Butcher. Go with the central midfielder. Oh, never mind. No, okay, we can put Butcher there. Okay, so it's about the same. So let's put Butcher here. The Mazzala. See who we can pick. Crap. I can't put the captain there. Okay, let's put Leahy there as the fullback. Let's go with Kevin Vince Young. Inside four, I think that's going to be a problem. Let's go with Hanlon. Then the other inside forward will be, let's go with Beryl. And then the attacking forward. Ooh, okay, let's go with Vokes. Oh, Hanlon is more capable, so okay, so I won't play Vokes then. But for now, hold on, because I gotta pick the substitutes. Oh, crap. Let's go with Forino. Let's go with hold on. Okay. This is all we got, huh? Oh, my sweet lord. I can't submit this team. One. Okay, can I, 10 outfield players. Oh, okay. Okay, so where's the rest of the land? That's all I got. I guess that's all I got. So here we go. Let's go to match. This is just a preseason friendly anyway, so let's press. A good team for a friendly. Hate to see low starting this friendly. Okay, nobody's really impressed, which is fine. Let me just get this friendly over with. No substitutes, holy crap. So I'm gonna need to sign some players here. Okay, we are in the, I don't know what color we're in. Okay, we're in the green. Okay, that just changes the speed. Lubala. Okay, he got dispossessed there. I'm just gonna basically just kind of watch this game and I'm not gonna do anything in particular. Leahy with the free kick. Oh, that was almost a beautiful goal there. Hanlon's already hurt. What the heck happened to him? Oh, goodness. Forino. Okay, free kick. Okay, let me stop this here. Hampered by injury. Jesus Christ. Yeah, get in there, dude. Wow. Lubala. Okay. Okay, I'm already out of substitutions, huh? Wheeler. Leahy. Oh, quick job of Vincent Young. Cross. Okay, good defending there. Oh, it goes behind. Wow. All right, corner. McCarthy. All right, Hawkins retrieves the ball there. It's a yellow. Okay. Forino. This is my first game as manager of Wycombe, so I really don't know any of these players. So it'll be a process to get to know them. But so far, Lubala's been the best one. Travisoli, the backup keeper. Okay, Wheeler. To McCarthy, the captain. Wheeler. Butcher, shoot it, bro. Okay. Good save. Good save. All right. Leahy with a corner for Wycombe. Okay, that's going to go out. All right. Midway through the first. Hawkins with the free kick. Townsend West. Samuels for this team. Leamington. Team that I've never heard of. Hawkins. Oh, he's got a shot. Oh, way wide. Way wide. All right, we're 30 minutes into the first half. Hopefully, I won't have to make any more subs. That's what I'm worried about. Vincent Young, Leahy. Young with the cross. Hawkins is there. That was an easy one. Free kick. Goal kick, excuse me. Leahy, excellent work there. Butcher, Vokes, Vincent Young, good decoy there. Oh, Leahy missed it. But Garza and Wheeler's there. Ooh, deflected. Manalo blocks the shot. Okay, we're almost at the end of the first half here. Okay, that should do it. Low to Vincent Young. Vincent Young, quality player so far. Low, Butcher, Leahy, Wheeler, Forino, Low, Lubala, to McCarthy, to Lubala, to Wheeler, Lubala, nice move, and that's a goal. Berry Lubala with the assist from Wheeler, first goal for Wycombe Wanderers in this friendly matchup. Good job by Lubala to track inside, gets it past Hawkins, and it's 1-0. Right before the half. Our tackling hasn't been any good, so let's remove that. I like what I'm seeing. So let's go to the second half. And let's get out of here unscathed. Low to Leahy to Low. And like I said, I don't know these players, so this is all new for me. Wheeler making an impact. Okay. Great run to McCarthy. Very nice. What was that, bro? That'll be a throw-in. Okay. Ravizoli, the backup keeper. We're playing as a winger today. Butcher, I don't think he'll contribute much. It shows. Butcher, though. Ravizoli with the pass to Vincent Young. Hey, Ravizoli, the backup keeper with an assist. Kane Vincent Young makes it 2-0. All right. All right, now Ravizoli might have a new position here. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But excellent goal by Kane Young. Outstanding goal. Butcher. Okay, we're trying to go for 3-0 here. Lubala loses the ball, but Butcher gets it and gives it to McCarthy. McCarthy, Vokes. Nope. That header was not very strong, but it looks like we're gonna go ahead and win this game against a much lower level squad, which is Leamington. Let's play for set pieces. And let's go ahead and get out of here with no more injuries. Kerr, cross, uh-oh. Good job by Lowe, Nallo. Kerr, oh, got, okay. That's out of play for a goal kick. Okay, Leamington with a little momentum here. Kerr, Dyer, with the cross. That's over the bar, and that's going to be a goal kick. Okay, we need to press Dyer. We got 10 minutes left, so let's press him. Leahy with the corner, and that's out for a goal kick. And we should be able to get through the rest of this match unscathed. Wheeler. Good cross. Vincent Young. Vincent Young again. Off the post. Oh, that should have been 3-0. All right, good defending though. McCarthy. We've been dominant. Low. Good cross to Lubala. Oh, offside. Oh, no. Not offside. All right. Lubala. 88th minute. Butcher. Talehi. Good tackle there. But Leamington, no real firepower. Butcher to Vincent Young. And Vincent Young, he's probably the man of the match. To Wheeler. Good save. And it's a corner. McCarthy. Wheeler to McCarthy. Bubala. To Leahy. Over the bar. Goal kick for Leamington. And this match is pretty much over at this point. Hawkins with the goal kick. And that's it. Never any doubt about winning this game, really. So I'm coming away with a victory. Vincent Young, fantastic with his goal. Lubala on the other end, good performance. The backup goalkeeper gets an assist, so nice win. Nice win. Nice one, and everybody's happy. So now I've got to go out here and get some players because apparently my roster is super thin. Okay, here we go. Wycombe Wanderers enjoyed near total domination over distinctly average Leamington at your Co-op Community Stadium this evening. Berli Lubala, playing as a right winger, gave Wycombe the lead with a play shot in the bottom corner in the 45th minute. Fullback Kane Vincent Young completed the scoring for Wycombe with a fierce shot which went in off the post in the 54th minute. Brandon Hanlon, he'll be out 6 to 8 days, so that won't be no big deal. Let's continue. Let's look at the schedule. Okay, we won't have a match for another almost 3 weeks. That's when we start League One. So I won my first match. Okay, let's see what's going on with the squad here. I've got one. What's this? Unregistered. Okay, I gotta get that taken care of. Our basic youth facilities aren't good enough for us to realistically be able to develop talent, so we should focus on efforts on the transfer market. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna come back here with I'm gonna try to finish up this episode 52 here on the Veterans Gaming Podcast. All right, I am back. This is episode 52 of my Football Manager 24 career mode. I am taking over. I took over recently the duties as manager of Wycombe. So we just completed our first match. I was able to beat Leamington 2-0 dominant victory, but I've only got 13 players. So where the heck is everybody else at around here? Oh man, I need to get me a squad because I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing at all. Does Wycombe even have is there a youth academy or something? Is there an under 18 team? Let me advance just one day here and see if anything comes up, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, you got inbox, just basically the analysis. Okay, we got the data hub, and then the scouting center, and the transfer value. Okay, so your scouting team is responsible for identifying potential additions to your squad. Assignments and reports are undertaken and followed by dedicated staff covering a wide area in search of the very best players for you to consider bringing to the club. The scouting center as well, you will receive recommendations and reports for players. You currently have one recommendation. The packages, player search, the packages own determine the number of players available to search through, as well as increasing the knowledge level and player role visibility of players covered. Recruitment analysis will also use these packages to suggest potential signings. Let's go England. Let's do this. We currently have a scouting range which covers Sky Bet, League One, and surrounding divisions. Are you sure you want to increase our range to cover England? Increasing our scouting range will mean you will see more players in our advanced player search, increasing your opportunity to scout players. The cost of the scouting range is $112,000 per year, paid via monthly deductions from the scouting budget of $9.5K. The cost of the most expensive range selected will be deducted from the scouting budget at the end of the month. If there aren't enough funds left in the budget to meet the monthly cost, the club will cease to have a scouting range. Let's go. Let's surrounding divisions. Yeah. Let's do that. Remaining scouting budget 82,000. Beautiful. We'll handle it. Okay, responsibilities for assigning scouts. Let's have the coaching staff do that. Let's continue. Okay, let's Shrewsbury accept the proposal for a friendly. Okay, I guess so. We've got 3. Oh, that's one more friendly that we'll do on the 26th. Okay, that's kind of a good place to start. And then there's the schedule for the training. So let's continue. Let's go to the 17th. And I think with this, I think I'll end it here. Oh, okay, here we go. That's the preseason report from Millwall, who many predict will finish first, but let's not worry about that. Okay, so Ben Robinson has agreed to terms to be the head of youth development. Let's accept that. Jody Morris has agreed to terms as a coach. So he's accepted. Andrew Hughes. Okay, he's going to be our sports scientist. All right. Let's continue. Ben Robinson has been appointed As the head of youth development, English is the most widely spoken language in England. Robinson only has a basic grasp of the language. Where's he from? Poland. It's a brother from Poland, huh? He could be sent on an intensive language course to try to help him learn English faster, which would last for the next 14 weeks. Yeah, let's send him on that. Okay, UN Balsam has agreed to become the performance analyst. Like this, Tom Hannigan to be the under 21's assistant coach. Okay, so he's accepted. And then this the big one right here. He will be the general manager. He's accepting. Let's continue. He's hired. 39-year-old general manager. I think we're going to work real well together. All right, let's continue. Okay, the match against Shrewsbury is in 9 days. Alan Steele has recently been hired as general manager. Does this change your job at all? Or are you looking forward to working with him? I'm excited. He's good at what he does. End of the story there. Okay, we're going to go into July 18th. I'm keen to work with Steele. And so I think with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to try to look for stuff in... I'm going to try to look for stuff in the transfer, but I got to find it and all this other stuff, and I don't want to do that on air. That might take me too long. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you to everybody that watched. Thank you to whoever was watching here on YouTube. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for the like. Hopefully I can do great things with Wycombe. For everybody else that has watched tonight, thank you very much. If you want to follow me on Twitch or on YouTube, you can do so by typing in Veterans Gaming Podcast. And also, if you want to follow me on X, for those of you that watch me on X tonight, my X handle is Veterans Gaming 7. So until next time, this is Kevin, and this has been the first episode of the Wycombe Career Mode here on the Veterans Gaming Podcast.